Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Iowa Live here on CW Iowa 23, where we love to talk about the arts that are here in the great state of Iowa. And we've been talking about a lot of great productions when it comes to the kids, whether that's the Playhouse or Des Moines Young Artists Theater, but the adults want to play too. And
this is a good one for you.
Yes, and Iowa Stage is doing it up big time with The Lion in Winter, a fabulous production that officially kicks off tonight over at the Come and Go Theater. So we brought a couple of players to talk about this production and kind of entice you even more to come check out what this great theater production is all about. So we have Michael Tallman, who's playing one of the sons in this production. More details on what that means here in a moment. And also Tiffany Flory, who's playing Alice.
Welcome.
Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
If you're not a big theater buff and saying The Lion in Winter doesn't make a whole lot of sense, can you give us a quick synopsis of what that means?
Yeah, so The Lion in Winter is kind of like Game of Thrones without the dragons, in that it's about power struggle of family power. It's King Henry II and his wife Eleanor of Aquitaine, who she was the richest and wealthiest person in her time, and divorced the King of France and married the King of England. They had 4 sons, and one of them dies, the eldest, before the play begins, and that leads to the power struggle that we see throughout the play with the family of Eleanor wanting her son to be, her favorite son to be king next, where King Henry has different plans in mind and would like his youngest son, myself, to have all the power. So it's a very fun, interesting play about just that struggle and the dynamic of all that kind of thing.
You were kind of giving us the, the backstory and some of that with it, but you're also describing it as witty.
It's very funny.
Witty,
well, that sounds
clever,
dramatic.
I would say a dramatic comedy, definitely.
I'm trying to think of what this compares to, but the reason I personally love this production so much is the words. You can tell somebody off in such an eloquent way.
It's kind of like
in this production.
It has the viewpoint of Veep of these people are in power, but yet they're still scheming, and their schemes blow up in their faces, and they just feel free to, when they're empowered, they just will fling insults at each other just to try and undermine each other in any way that they can. And so they're just absolutely wonderfully nasty to each other, but still love each other in that way because they are family. But that's a lot of power when you're fighting over an entire throne for a kingdom.
Absolutely.
Kind of gets in the way of family a little bit.
But there's still that family dynamic. You always have that kind of that unconditional love, but yes, hate and passion and everything that goes with it. So Tiffany,
which leads us to Tiffany.
Who has a little role in the passion and love aspect of this.
I'm actually the sister of the King of France. And I'm also supposed to be engaged to Richard, the next oldest son, and yet I am having an affair with King Henry II myself.
Wow,
wrap your brain around that one a couple of times.
So I'm basically this big pawn as to who gets what. Whoever gets Alice gets kind of France's support / she is.
Doesn't a lot to that role.
Yeah. Yeah. So in a way she has power for just being her, but she always is struggling to try and find that power because she's getting used. Everyone wants to use her for their own agenda.
Right, as opposed to appreciating who she actually is. Let's talk about why people need to come see this. Besides just a fantastic piece of literature that's been around for a long, long time, why did you guys want to be a part of this, and why should we come see this production on the stage?
Well, I'm a big fan of just the scene dynamics and a lot of the characters, and like we said, the scheming, the wit. It's taken place in history. It takes place in 1183, yet it's slightly modernized, and we find that a lot of those same family dynamics that we were talking about are still the same.
Today.
Yeah, and it's really a fine line between love and hate, and they're always just trying to discover that.
Absolutely, and I love that Game of Thrones reference. So if you're needing something that kind of entices you to something that's tangible right now, that's a great comparison because you have those family feuds and dynamics and things going on, just not the dragons, but maybe we can add those in later.
Special effects.
Special effects
By
later.
next weekend, maybe they'll be thrown in.
But you guys officially open tonight, correct? Yes. Okay, so give us the details so we can get as many people out there, not only tonight, but the next couple of
So you can get your tickets from iowastage.org.
Okay.
As well as we've got some really great opportunities coming up. For example, on next Saturday, March 2nd, we're having a talk back with Maeve Callan, who's an associate professor of religion at Simpson College, and she's going to come and actually talk right when the house opens at 7 o'clock about the history of Henry II. So if you're really interested in hearing history, you can come see that.
Okay, love that.
That's interesting.
And that's for about a 30-minute talk. We also have Talk Back Thursdays, which is where after you see the show, we get together with the cast and another moderator, and the audience has a chance to talk back and see what they thought of the show as well. And even if you don't go to see the show either that Thursday or that Saturday night, you're still welcome to even come hear the talk back or the Maeve
hear the
talk.
historian.
Yep, hear the historian.
Did you guys have any relationship with a historian or anything like that to kind of delve a little bit deeper into your roles, or are you just kind of looking at it
I
as a
knew
play?
all of this before I auditioned. That's why I wanted it. I knew the story. I knew all about Henry and Eleanor of Aquitaine. So and Prince John, because he's the same Prince John from like the Robin Hood stories and things like that.
Right.
With Richard the Lionheart.
Spoiler alert: he eventually becomes king. Not necessarily in the play, but he does. In timeline do that, so I just knew all about the story, and as you said, it's funny. It's so funny, and I just wanted to be in a nice, funny show that happened to be about something that I knew about and loved, so it really worked out in that regard.
Oh, that's wonderful. A couple of passions going on.
Oh, yeah.
And we know we have a lot of people that are passionate about theater, but maybe can't always afford what it costs to get a ticket. But Iowa Stage has stepped up in a wonderful way,
Yep.
and there's opportunities to see it at a wonderful price.
Absolutely. On Wednesday and Thursday of next week, we have what are called our rush tickets, which are you can come to the door. If any tickets that we have left over, and we usually have some, $20 tickets are available both those evenings. That's where I'm inviting a lot of my friends too, because that's the kind of pricing that we can afford. So I said, I get it. Come Wednesday, Thursday. It's the same show that you're going to see any other time, as well as on the Saturday matinee that we have on March the 2nd. It's a pay what you can matinee, and so we know that also affordability is a thing that we don't want to be a barrier for people to come to theater, and so we just want you to be able to pay what you can to be able to come, and so it's just a day for you to be able to come see a show and not have to worry about that cost of ticket on there.
And for the people that aren't maybe familiar with the story and the literature, that isn't come into play. Really, it won't matter.
You can know a little bit of the history, but you could also look it up if you really wanted to.
I mean, it's been a spoiler alert in the Encyclopedia Britannica for years now. If you really wanted to know how it ended. But as I talked about, I think one of the things I liked about it is just taking these lofty figures that we see as royalty and all this kind of stuff, and stripping them down and be like, they're people too.
Yeah.
It's the same types of desires.
I can already
that you
see
and
the
I
passion
have.
in his character.
Right? Oh, yeah.
It's already,
He's kind of a joke. He's trying to be king.
Regardless if you're not familiar with this
But
story,
as the
he's going to
youngest,
bring it all to life for you.
wanting to be king, but as the youngest, having no power, so you're of course having to fight all that.
Spoiled.
I'm so spoiled. I'm
Well,
so
and
spoiled.
taking a look at these images on the screen right now, you can also see lush costumes when we're talking royalty and beautiful sets. So we want to just congratulate everything Iowa Stage is doing with their wonderful crew of people, making sure that this is just going to be a beautiful thing to witness on the Come and Go stage as well.
It's
The set is
beautiful.
gorgeous. I know my dress was handmade.
Wow. So incredible things happening there. So if you want to
Little
see
escape in time.
a family dynamic of relationships that also comes along with some incredible power, we want to make sure you check out this latest production with Iowa Stage, The Lion in Winter. And remind us again, if we want more details on all the great things that are happening, where should we go?
iowastage.org.
Boom. Just like that. And there you go. And I love the visual images that they're creating for their posters this year as well, using local artisans that way as well. So iowastage.org. So many opportunities for supporting the arts here in our community, courtesy of Iowa Stage. Please go check out this latest production opening tonight. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah,
Thank you
sounds
so
like
much
a
for having us.
fabulous show. We'll have to
Thank
get out
you.
and see it.
Absolutely. That's a look.